Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live Cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. Yes, bitch, the Mile High. Got my man Money Got my man 2G's in the building.
Yo, from here to Afstan again.
Got my man Angry in the building. Damn, well, fuck you too, cuz. What's really good, man? Facebook Live, YouTube Live, eblockradio.com, wherever the fuck you at right now, iTunes, because, nigga, we everywhere on this bitch. Don't forget, though, it is Social Media Thursday, so you got social media. Make sure you hit up my man's Real Monk Money. That's on Twitter and Instagram, and, of course, myself at Hood Howard Stern, Twitter and Instagram as well.
Talk to us.
Let me see what we're talking about.
Man.
Said the video freezing.
Nobody don't ever hit us up, though. Hit me up.
They don't ever hit you up.
No, so don't say that. I don't want nobody to say that.
That's because you don't be doing shit on it. Like you don't post shit.
I don't be doing
your last post was probably motherfucking 2005 and shit, nigga. No, 2006.
That shit been on?
I don't even know. Yeah, whatever, nigga. I don't know. Anyway, man, it's it's Thursday. Happy belated 313 day to all you Detroit motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Detroit day in the building. It's all good though, right? Happy what up though day to y'all. It was 2 days ago and shit, but we wasn't on the air, so I had to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to my man Verdict. Dropped his joint on Tuesday, man. Went to the listening party. Was that Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday night. That shit was dope, man. Hey, the album dope though. The album dope. I ain't gonna hold you. I should have brought this shit with me and played a couple of tracks. Dog, he got some nice shit on there, dog. So salute to my man. And Beneficial Music. All right, shout out to the movement. Yes, but anyway, Monk Money, what's good? 7 days. I know something popping.
Yeah, man. I went out Saturday.
It just sound like you did shit, but yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I did go out Saturday. Had a ball, man. Hanging out with my nigga 2G's. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Laughing with him. You know what I'm saying? At the club. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? But other than that, bro, we get working hard, bro. I gotta get ready, man.
Get ready.
Andrew Dice Clay gonna be at my job tomorrow, bro. So this bitch
gonna be
slapping, bro.
Yeah, bitch gonna be slapping.
I need to start stretching right.
Again, shout out to my man Verdict. All right, we got that reverb. We about to fix it right now, though. All right, there we go. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did that shit. Had a ball doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. What you want, man? That's it. What you going on all week for me, bro? I ain't even seen no movies. I ain't seen nothing that I want to talk about on my fucking show. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't watch some shit.
Hey, hold up. Hey, before we get into all that shit, I just peeped a comment. Shout out to Velvet Johnson just chimed in and said we need to hear our thoughts on DJ Envy. What the fuck happened to DJ Envy?
He went off on a couple other, I guess, media folks.
Oh,
for talking about his wife.
He
checked out the niggas and left and walked off the interview.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. When was this?
I believe this morning.
I'm tripping. I ain't hear that shit.
I ain't hear it either.
Dog, who was on the show?
I forgot their name, man. The Zeus and the Merrill.
Oh, them things. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Them niggas got like a podcast or some shit. Yeah, they supposed to be hot though right now.
Yeah, they made a joke or something about my man's wife. My man
didn't
take too kindly to it. He checked out on the
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. He checked us on some guests?
I mean,
yeah. I mean, they the media niggas though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that make a difference, but yeah, they media niggas.
I don't know how serious the joke was.
Yeah.
It's a joke, but
oh shit, I'm tripping. Well, look. First of all, I just gotta say this, dog. We gonna get back to you though, Monk, but you know,
don't, cause that was it.
That was it. Hey, because sometimes DJ Envy really do be on this light skin shit. I don't know. Some that nigga be in his feelings. But you ain't gonna let a nigga be talking about your woman like that, though. I mean, then what he say, Velvet? If you listening right now, what did he say? Hit me in the comment box and let me know what they said about his wife. Cause I don't know. I went up on that shit.
I believe it was a jab about some shit.
Oh well, I mean that happened. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was I guess they took a jab and my man checked out on niggas.
Yeah. Hell no.
Fuck that. Nigga, I'm with him.
You with him? Yeah. Especially on your shit, though.
Yeah.
You know, that's your shit.
His thing was like, you can talk about me, but don't talk about my wife and kids and shit.
Right.
They ain't spotlighting and all that shit.
Right.
I dig it.
I totally understand.
Yeah. Because he a family and shit on the low, though. He really a family man.
And I ain't mad at him.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think what happened is niggas come to the niggas come to the Breakfast Club, dog, and they be ready for anybody. Thanks to Charlamagne, ass. Yeah, they be ready. Oh, but did y'all see the one with Michael Blackson though? Going hamster on motherfucking Kevin Hart? Yeah, what's that about? I guess he mad because I guess he's saying that they don't have the same friendship that they used to have. Shit. I guess he's saying, I don't know. But I guess Kevin Hart was mad because, well, not really mad, but he just, yeah, kind of mad that he was making jokes about him cheating and shit. So how do you do that though? Your friend is a comedian. Like he probably gonna crack jokes about your shit. Right. So like, how do you do that though if y'all friends and shit?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I think Kevin Hart thing was the jokes keep coming. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he said his little jabs, little jokes or whatever.
Let that be it and shit.
Yeah, but they keep coming. I guess that was Kevin Hart's thing, you know.
Yeah. She said they called it beige rage. I'm tripping.
Beige rage.
Yeah. Talking about what's called it, DJ Envy. He do be on this beige shit sometimes, but I think it's certain shit though you're not supposed to cross. I mean, you really not supposed to cross though, for real. I mean,
I ain't mad at him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm black as fucking night, nigga, and I'll spaz out too, bitch.
Right. Yeah, like I said, them niggas is somewhat. I guess they somewhat popular in the podcast shit, especially like in New York. So I think they possibly could be just trying to make a come up in it by showing out on there, because if you show out on the Breakfast Club, nigga, you go get 1 million views off rip. It's gonna happen, right?
Get a day real quick.
Or something. No, that shit is publicity. Like a nigga can be mad about being Donkey of the Day on Charlamagne shit, but in real life though, it's probably gonna do you better pub than not. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just really did some dumb ass shit. I don't know. But that shit though, I think happened with a lot of people, because my fault. I went back. I'm jumping without even saying. But with the Kevin Hart shit and Michael Blackson, like they was cool. I mean, they was cool to the point where even Kevin Hart was saying like the niggas to pick him up to take him to the airport and shit like that. Like they was road dogs from Philly. And I don't know if he really salty or if he just fucking around. Cause you know what Michael Blackson, he just fucking around. Like, you know what I'm saying, just building the buzz, just talking shit. And anything you say on the Breakfast Club, nigga, it's damn near going viral, nigga.
Go viral.
Yeah, exactly. So he might just be talking shit. Right, he probably just talking shit. Right, I figured like this nigga probably ain't for real, man.
He on tour right now.
Or that nigga might really be mad. I don't know.
You never know though. You never know though.
Yeah, never know.
You know what I'm saying? Homies just, you know what I'm saying, you fuck with on a regular basis and shit, and they just stop fucking with you, you know what I'm talking about?
And that's how he feel. Bitch, don't be looking at me, cuz. Wow, did the nigga just shoot shots at me though? Like I ain't fucking sitting there and shit?
Hey,
what the
it's
fuck?
my Thursday friend and shit, you know what I'm saying? I hang with this nigga on today.
Niggas, dog. Wow. That nigga said my Thursday friend.
My Thursday friend.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
I ain't mad at you, Michael Blackson. I understand, dog, because I be feeling the same way too and shit. Nigga, you fuck with you on a regular, and that nigga just start acting funny on you.
Man,
you know
what the fuck ever, dog. Anyway, dog. Anyway, I'm done talking about that shit. This nigga obviously on some other shit.
I know you done that.
Hey, but D Will just checked in. He said the IHOP incident. Damn, put me up on game, D Will. What happened to IHOP?
We talk back.
You know what happened to IHOP?
Hey, y'all share this. I don't know what happened.
Right,
to IHOP,
share with us, fuck, because all we do at the beginning is talk shit about shit that's going on. So tell us, man, what's popping? What happened at IHOP, D Will? You see,
hey, but y'all share this. Everybody looking at this thing, share this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, share that. Do all that good
You know
shit.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Hey, you know anything about? Oh shit, what up though? Casper the building with some lager, with some lager. What's going on, dog?
You got 100 of them bitches.
Hey, I want to know what the fuck happened to that motherfucker IHOP though.
I don't know what happened to IHOP.
You know what happened to IHOP, Casper? No. Damn, I don't know. Hey, somebody. Nigga, they pancakes. I want to know what happened, dog. But let me see. What else we want to talk about before we get into our for real topic? What else happened, dog? They had the big ass walkout at school yesterday and shit. So what are those?
It's brewed in Philly.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Let me see. Where's the small in the corner? What's tonight's subject? Oh damn, they small. My bad. We talking about the hypothetical confession of O.J. Simpson. Did that change your mind about OJ's guilt? That's what we're talking about tonight, man. I guess we better go ahead and get into it because it didn't rolled up on 7:30. I mean, I don't know. We gonna wait until until we get on for real. I'm gonna tell you what I what I think about that. Yo, if you watch us right now, man, We are live on the phone lines as well, though. We talking about did the hypothetical confession change your mind about OJ, dog? That's what we're talking about right now. Hit me in the comment box and let us know what you think, or you can call us at 760-283-4647, man, and hit that number 1 key. We want to know, did the hypothetical confession change your mind about OJ? But we got to let you know right now, in the wake of OJ, we got to do the rest of the show in our OJ gloves, all right? Because we doing this for OJ. Free my nigga OJ all day. Free OJ all day. So we doing
must quit.
So we doing the rest of the show in our OJ gloves. You feel me? No. All right. So look, if you just now joined and you see the OJ gloves, I mean the black gloves, do you know what's going on? We talking about OJ Simpson. Did the hypothetical confession change your mind about OJ, dog? So 2Gs, we gonna start with you, dog. The hypothetical confession. Man, OJ, what you feel like?
Man, OJ did that shit, man.
What your daddy said he did that shit?
Hey, when 50 say he did that shit.
Whatever that he said he did that shit.
He did that shit. Whatever they say about your daddy,
now, did that shit change your mind, or did you already think that?
I mean, dog, but how you so comfortable, bro? Like, 2 people just got killed.
I'm saying, like, before this, though. Did you already think he did it?
I mean, before the trial, I was kind of like, during the trial, I was like 14, some shit, so I didn't pay much attention. You know what I'm saying? But now, thinking back, like, yeah, man. Yeah, back then I thought OJ did it.
Hell no, dog.
Only thing that fucked him up, man, that glove shit, man.
Right.
That glove shit, man. But
good lawyers.
He been beating
good
the shit out of him.
Bro.
Right, yeah, he been beating the shit out of him. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was just practice to kill her, you know what I'm saying?
Practice to kill her. No, that's crazy as hell.
Y'all laugh, but that's just practice to kill her. This shit. Every time he beat the shit out of her, he just practicing to kill her ass.
Right.
And he like, man, I told you to leave that pretty little nigga alone and shit, right?
Yeah, that's what happened.
He ran up on there at a switchblade.
Damn, Gigi, why you give us a finger and shit? That's fucked up.
Yeah, she always give us the finger.
I know. Damn, we froze in this motherfucker? Shit. Damn, we froze. We gonna keep talking anyway. Fuck it. All right, so Angry Man, what you say, dog? What you think?
I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, you sick of this shit?
I don't give a fuck, man. What difference do it make if he did it or if he didn't?
Yeah.
What good? Fuck it, man. I don't give a shit.
Damn, 2 people got murdered, bro.
Okay, I ain't gonna bring the motherfuckers back. What you need to do is put a motherfucking OJ signature on some gloves and sell them and make some money off this OJ glove shit.
Bring back isotone
gloves.
That's all. Yeah.
Bring back isotone.
They fit any hand.
OJs and keep it moving.
Call them OJs.
All it's doing is making this nigga relevant. That's all he's doing is keeping himself relevant.
What I want to know is why is they bringing this shit out now, though?
Because he out of jail.
Yeah.
But he been out of jail for a while, but what shit? What the fuck?
Who gives a fuck? I mean,
right.
I'm sorry, families.
Why is he out of jail? Why is this shit
is fucking over with, man?
Yeah.
They putting that shit up there with who killed Kennedy, Tupac, and Biggie.
I mean, you got to. Shit, I want to
Jimmy Hoffa. Who got Jimmy Hoffa?
Dog, Jimmy Hoffa, dog. Where the fuck is Jimmy Hoffa, dog?
They did good. Whoever did, they did good.
They done dug up all kind of shit, everything.
Mafia don't leave no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, obviously not, man. Obviously not.
That boy
never gonna find that motherfucker. Motherfucker know where he at?
Jimmy Hoffa.
Right. They're next to him, right. Hell no. Casper, what you say, though, man? What you think, dog? Did that shit change your mind, or did you always think OJ was good?
I just think he nothing changed my mind.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, he probably killed them motherfuckers.
I mean, all right, we gonna go in right now.
Practicing the killer.
He said he was practicing the killer.
I'm just saying, man, you beat the shit out of the girl the whole time you was with her.
Yeah.
Then you find out my man fucked her.
Yeah.
You say it's believable, huh?
Practicing the killer. You know
the whole time, huh?
The whole time. Why do you beat her, bro? You practice the killer.
If you need to beat him, you don't need him.
True. Real G, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Look, I feel you on that, though. Money, what you say, bro?
So I worked with this comedian, right? And he had this joke and shit. And he say, stab. I think it was Bubbo Laugh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bubbo Laugh. I feel like, I mean, I know he did something. And in the way to fuck, bro. Like, it wouldn't been the whole point of him fucking being chased on the freeway in the white Bronco.
Yeah. Why is there blood on your truck?
Why is there blood on your truck?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, shit happened. You did something, bro.
I mean, it was a lot of shit going on.
He had good fucking money and good lawyers, and that's what got the boy off.
Well,
you know?
dumb prosecution, too. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the reality of it is, man, if we go speak on that shit, like I was telling 2Gs earlier, the real reason and shit is because OJ wasn't ever on fucking trial. The whole time the fucking LAPD was on trial. They didn't put OJ on trial, and that's the only reason niggas was excited. I'm be honest with you. In real life, dog, again, now I'm older, and I think, you know, a little more wisely, I guess. And I think it was fucked up for the way I was looking at the shit back then, because at the end of the day, 2 motherfuckers did lose their lives. Yeah. The families is fucked up. Yeah. But in real life, I didn't give a fuck if he did it or not. I was just excited that after Ronnie's shit, you know what I'm saying, for real, because you gotta think about this shit though. Ronnie King shit was what, in 92? Mm-hmm. So this was what, fucking 2-3 years later? Niggas was still mad. The little Korean lady didn't spend no time in jail for shooting a black girl in Compton or wherever they was at. Yeah. Dog, them motherfuckers was mad in LA. So it was like, shit, a nigga go get over, I don't give a fuck what happened. And that's what happened, shit. And I was excited about that shit. Crazy.
And the bottom line is, it was all the fuck police's fault.
It was the police fault, exactly. That's what I said.
Did it or not.
Yeah. Exactly, and that's why I was telling 2Gs that if they hadn't have been so fucked up in the first place, it's no way you could have had the argument that they planted that they planted evidence, because they have done that shit. So that's why it was believable shit. Yeah. So in real life, they was the ones that was on the stand shit, not OJ. Yeah. And
the police went from sucking his dick to trying to make him look like a murderer.
Right. Yeah. And see, and this is another thing.
That's the whole thing. They was all on his dick.
And he weird as shit anyway.
And I could be all wrong.
And he hated black people.
This is my far right. I know, right? OJ been black in years.
Don't get twisted.
I don't know if OJ was ever black. Like, I don't even know.
He was.
Oh yeah, he don't think he was.
I ain't black. I'm OJ.
Okay. He did his best. He did his best to distance himself from all black athletes.
He did.
Everybody.
He
That's
did.
why he hung out with all the white people.
Exactly.
That's why he moved to Brentwood.
Right. Exactly.
Marcus Allen, because he had a white.
Marcus Allen fucked the old girl too. He was fucking her after OJ left.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She talking about we didn't say hi.
Been proven. Marcus Allen never said he did.
Look, hey, she talking about she gone because it's chopping up and we ain't even say hi. Come on, Venus, quit acting like that. Yo, G, what up, though? My man G just checked in. He said none of this would have ever happened if Ronald Goldman didn't try that karate move on OJ. No, you stupid, dog.
That shit just went through the front door.
Hey, but look, though, for real.
They was trying to sneak through the back.
Dog, but you really think, though, that he was able to stab 2 motherfuckers that many times?
Somebody that
He
with him,
was
bro.
practicing to kill her, dog.
But bro.
So what was you doing? What was you doing while I was stabbing this bitch?
He was a superhuman, bro.
He was probably screaming. He was probably
Probably
like,
cold old girl.
Yeah.
Fucked my man up, then came back and chopped
He was superhuman, bro.
He was a professional.
Well, but he wasn't a professional killer.
That big ass head.
Shit. Yes, he is.
Big ass
It
head.
only takes 1 6-inch knife to the chest to put you down.
Yeah.
But what, so
The
what?
rest is just
How do you get? Dog,
just cuz.
you hunt, right?
Yeah.
How do you get rid of all that fucking blood?
You don't.
So where is that?
It was on his truck. It was on
It
the
was
floor.
everywhere.
It was
Dog,
on
you
the
just
ground.
brutally stabbed 2 motherfuckers. A speck of blood.
No, I'm just saying. It's
All right. I mean, where is that though?
It's on you.
Nobody's blood. Like you figure that much blood, nigga, it'll be in the fibers of the seat or something. Like it'll be somewhere. Like that's a lot of motherfucking blood.
And you're gonna have blood on your wrist.
Yeah.
So who did it?
But you ain't gonna have it all over.
Dog, he stabbing
But-
motherfuckers through their skull. You know how hard you got to be stabbing?
He was upset. He was mad as a motherfucker, man. He was mad as
He
shit.
might have been butt naked through his clothes in the suit. Shit, you don't
Shit.
He out there stabbing the motherfuckers butt ass nigga up.
His
know.
dumb ass in the mirror.
Hey, you used to want to be a detective, didn't you? he making up all kind of shit that I ain't never thought of.
I'm serious though. But
no, you're right, though.
Butt ass naked.
I really hadn't even thought about that shit though. That could have been.
But ass nigga didn't know they about to go. Like,
That's what you missing.
that's OJ swinging. This nigga shit swinging, stabbing.
I could have been stabbing you with this. It's gonna be this.
Wow, I thought we took it too far putting the gloves on and shit. We took it all the way there, but the gloves do fit this evening.
Yep.
Yo, if you don't fit, if you think about, all right, I'm tripping, dog. No, so after the right, they supposed to be leather, but they ain't had none. After the hypothetical confession, man, did that change your ideas about OJ? Hit me in the comment box right now, or give us a call 760-283-4647 and hit that #1 key, man. We want to know what you think, dog. Angry man, dog.
Hypothetically telling on yourself.
Back in 90, that's when that shit happened in 94.
Hypothetically.
Well, it originally happened in 94. I guess the shit was in 95 and shit. But like when you first heard that shit though, in real life, and we played football and shit, man. How interested was we really in OJ at that point?
Not at all.
Exactly, right? I think this whole shit made OJ relevant, even to motherfuckers who play football. Like this nigga's a running back and he hadn't thought about OJ.
I don't give a fuck, man.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, sir.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. It don't have nothing to do with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why is that shit still relevant? That's the question I'm having.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck is that shit still important
Why
today?
they drop
Why is it even coming up?
Drop that shit now.
I have no idea.
Talk about?
I think the reason they dropped it though, like from a business standpoint, American Idol was debuting that night. I think they were trying to get ratings. I don't know.
Like, damn, you have better. OJ, just put your signature on some gloves and sell them bitches, man.
I'm pretty sure OJ didn't agree to this one though. I didn't watch it all. I watched some highlights. Yeah. I don't think OJ would have agreed to this shit though. I'm pretty sure they put that shit out against his will.
Like, shit, I don't give a shit.
Right.
He ain't getting no money from it.
Right, he ain't getting shit from it. So
The only thing he got is his pension.
He can get some.
That's the only thing he can get.
that's fucked up. OJ fucked his whole life over and shit.
He just happy to be out. Shit.
He should
armed
be.
robbery and you killed
Right.
2 people and you're still free.
Yeah.
Dog, what if he come up in another murder rap though?
Start selling them bitches. I'm telling you.
He was selling isotonics.
No, make his own shit.
Make his own some OJ.
OJ's.
Yeah. Some OJ.
Hold him up like this and say free OJ all day.
Have a knife.
Like cut it in.
Have a knife on the finger.
Have a knife on the finger. dog.
Somebody gonna steal this shit, man. I'm trying to
Oh shit.
put some gloves
At least they'll come out with some OJ gloves, dog. Niggas
We
crazy.
got Wolverine shit.
Hell nah. But I for me though, this is what I really think though. This and this is probably some all off the wall shit, but this is what I really think about the OJ trial. Not the confession and shit, but the trial. I really feel like I know that's what everybody's saying, but we gonna keep going because the audio's still good. What was I about to say? So I think what happened is that it really is a second or a third party or a fourth, however many parties it is, that's involved in this shit. And I think that it has something to do with some drugs and it has something to do with some money that's involved in city politics and motherfucking police and the police and shit. So that's why they don't really want to divulge who really did that shit. So that's why they went through the whole process. Now, I don't know if that's any of that's really true and shit, but the fact of a nigga killing 2 motherfuckers, it's possible, but like, how you get rid of that much motherfucking evidence? Like, I just don't get it.
I just think the fucking cops were so fucking stupid.
Yeah, and they overdid it. Like, they played themselves. Like, they played themselves.
Like I said,
They was trying to set them up and they didn't even have to.
The first 2 days of the investigation, they were OJ's best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want, sir? You know, this and that, can we do it? And then, the next 2 days, when all the evidence gone,
Yeah.
you want to try to indict and convict this motherfucker.
Right.
How you going to switch all of a sudden?
Yeah.
You know, all the evidence gone, rain, the fucking...
Right, everything. And then you got the motherfucking
Then you got the crooked ass racist cops.
right, exactly. That's the thing. And then you got the forensic motherfucker though, putting evidence in the trunk and riding around with the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
So
are
many
you serious?
different
nigga?
variables.
Are you fucking serious? Like, how do you do that? How do you take a murder case and ride around with the shit?
Okay, so if you didn't do it, so why would you hypothetically talk about some Charlie and shit?
Charlie did that shit.
So Charlie had a knife. I'm like, Charlie, put the knife down.
To
Charlie,
fuck with people.
Like, Charlie, quit stabbing people, Charlie.
To fuck with people, because you know you didn't do it. OJ.
Bronco, Charlie, pick the homie up.
KC.
Right.
OJ really is that motherfucking what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, that too. What's the word I'm looking for?
The football shit.
No, he really is that what's that word I'm looking for, dog?
Radio like radio.
Nigga, arrogant. Nigga, arrogant is the word.
Wagner.
Arrogant was the word I was looking for. That nigga's that arrogant where I think he would do that shit even if he didn't actually kill somebody.
He thought he had so many people in his pocket.
Yeah.
Because all the parties and all that shit. Yeah, I think he really thought that he was above the law.
Right.
Just like a lot of these motherfuckers.
A lot of people do, yeah. A lot of people do.
Because when they announced the nigga it was free back, he was like, shit, I'm off.
And this is called Jules
like,
Santana
really?
with a gun.
Yeah, and he bust the fuck up.
He going.
And he bust the fuck up.
How you gonna leave with your ID?
Right. Oh, he left his ID there?
Yeah.
That's how they knew it was him?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Gone. It's a wrap.
Right.
They come and get your ass.
Motherfuckers think they above the law.
Yeah.
Regardless what profession they're in.
That though, I don't think happened. I think he literally forgot that motherfucker was in there. Cause
How?
I don't know, because if you was really trying to do that shit, I don't think your first instinct would be to bust up and run.
Coming from a gun owner.
I think he got caught slipping and left that bitch in there.
And I get high.
Yeah.
So I stash shit in weird
Exactly.
places.
I think he bust up and left that bitch in
The
there.
airport,
I'm checking that motherfucker. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just because of the dogs and sniffing up my ass, I don't
Yo,
want nobody in my ass.
My man say, open your eyes, bro.
I ain't got no weed on me.
Right.
Same reason.
True that.
Yeah.
Or you got set up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then who set you up? Those Jewels, nigga.
I'm just saying, dog.
But still, I'm checking my
Think he
shit.
above that shit
I
up.
throw that shit in your bag.
Shit, they don't give a fuck. They send Wayne to jail. They gonna send you.
Right.
I'm
You
checking
ain't
my
close to
shit for
Wayne,
weed
buddy.
crumbs and everything. Like,
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta check this shit because I know how.
And where the fuck was he going
This
anyway?
motherfucker got strip search overs from fucking
Canada?
States.
See?
Naked. We naked. Next to each other.
Bro, palms up.
Palms
nigga.
up, naked. Miles of shorts. In
Like-
Canada. Over some fucking seeds.
Yes, bro.
Listen,
Hell no.
you check your shit before you go somewhere.
Yeah. No, you're right, though. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know what this situation was, for real.
Yeah.
It's a rape charge.
I thought they was. Shit, I thought they was at one
Yeah.
point.
So they had every opportunity.
Said they could have.
Hey.
Shit.
We sitting like this in our drawers with like this. With our
Yeah.
palms up.
Hell no. Over some seeds.
Seeds.
And this nigga tried to bring a gun on that bitch.
Man, come on.
I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about.
Go get drunk.
He ran, though. What he gonna do?
Fucked up thing was we planned it for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we vacuumed the car out there. We cleaned the shit out
Missed
the
the
car.
motherfuckers.
Missed them
Requested
2
days
days.
off from work.
Niggas legal as far as they
We
thought.
was gonna go in Canada for like 3 days.
Yeah.
We requested off. So we was at Chili's at the time.
Right, psych. That shit ain't happening. Wrong, right.
Y'all can't come here.
Hell nah. Yo, if you check us out right now, man, we gonna talk about Jewels no more. But
Like OJ all day.
free my nigga OJ all day. Don't forget, man, if you got something to say, hit us in the comment box or call 760-283-4647. Hit me in that number 1 key so we can hear you and shit.
Talk to us.
But yeah, so at this point though, it ain't shit they can do. You stupid. It ain't shit they can do, even if he came out and said, yeah, fuck it, I did it. Like, ain't no double jeopardy.
They tried to though.
Yeah, they would. Hey, they would try to change the law in this
Dumbass
bitch.
for something else.
He
Like
already
he
snitched
did.
on Charlie and shit.
Whoever Charlie is.
Where the fuck Charlie is?
Charlie, loved
Hey,
it.
that nigga snitched. He snitched
Charlie
on
next to the
Charlie.
motherfucker that fucking killed Tupac.
Right.
Hell nah, man.
Like, Charlie, don't shoot out that white
My-
Cadillac.
Right.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie.
Don't shoot at the big one, Charlie.
Right.
So I passed Charlie the
Don't,
gun.
don't shoot the Suburban either.
I was gonna say don't shoot at the Suburban. Same motherfucker. Huh? Charlie done killed everybody.
Charlie, stop digging that hole, Charlie, for Hoffa.
Charlie did it.
Right.
Charlie did
Right.
it.
Quit putting all that shit on the Leah playing and shit.
God damn.
All right, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Like,
I took
right
that.
after the show.
That was too far, though.
I was my first girlfriend. She didn't know that. That hurt.
That was too far.
That's that bullshit.
That was too far.
We might have to fight after the
sorry.
show, my G.
Yeah, you're right.
Might as well keep the show on.
Right. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Shit.
Damn,
I'm just
dog.
saying.
That's
Y'all ain't shit. But buddy though, you think that nigga did it, bro? You think he did it?
I knew he did it from the jump.
No, you didn't.
I did, bro. And then everybody was like, yeah, fuck that, though. If he did it, he's... After all the shit you was just saying,
Yeah.
she cracked off.
Niggas just mad about the government and the police.
So they wanted somebody to get off, and OJ got that pass, bro.
Declining NFL career.
Yeah.
Right.
This young white dude come through.
Banging my bitch. Banging my bitch, so I'm gonna stab him.
My kids calling him daddy.
And he's short with the cocaine. You ain't bring.
You say shorter with the cocaine.
You ain't bring back all the money for the cocaine.
Yeah, I'm sure it has something to do.
There
was more involved.
Oh, it's more involved. Yeah, it's more involved.
There was more involved than him just fucking her.
Yeah, it had to be. It had to be some other shit going on.
He probably hit the ass too.
You say he probably...
OJ could hit the ass. That's why he's a man.
Maybe he was blackmailing OJ. Maybe OJ was fucking him.
Hey, no, fuck that.
Blackmail.
I'm putting up past
I'm coming out.
Fuck that. Hey, I never thought of that either. You should have been a fucking detective. Cause I was thinking though that AC killed them motherfuckers because he was fucking over and he was jealous.
But shit,
that's what I was saying.
So you OJ, you going to jail? What the fuck on, son? That motherfucker back.
You gonna tell like a motherfucker?
Shit. You stupid if you don't.
Right.
You gonna
and that
you
stupid.
to jail for some other no.
And so I wonder. That's the one thing that kind of had me wondering.
Maybe
because
OJ
if you
was
didn't
fucking
do
Ron
it,
Goldman.
damn.
And it wasn't Nicole.
And it wasn't Nicole.
Oh,
Duh, that
a twist. Where's Barbara Walters at?
That
nigga say where's Barbara Walters?
Get Oprah up in this motherfucker.
You should start writing this shit down, bro.
Right. We'll make a documentary about this shit.
This is why I can't sleep at night. I think of this dumb shit.
Think of this shit like this. OJ fucking Ron Goldman. That's crazy, dog.
Shit. Eminem videotaped it.
Hey, he synced it. He synced
that shit up.
I see.
Dog, y'all are retarded, dog.
OJ fucking.
What's the topic tonight?
That's what we talking about.
OJ all day?
Talking about OJ all day. Hell yeah, that's what we talking about. Dog, so really, what the whole topic is though is after seeing the hypothetical confession, did that change your ideas about OJ? So, I mean, it changed some people's views because it was really some people who honestly thought that he wasn't guilty, and I'm one of them. But it didn't change my mind though. I still don't think he did it. I don't know.
Him and Charlie did this.
I don't think he did it. I don't think he was capable of doing this shit by himself. That was just my only thing.
Why not? He was superhuman at that time, bro.
So Charlie's probably AC or one of the other homies.
He was an alcoholic.
And he was superhuman.
And he was coked up. I don't know, man. That's just a lot. Hey, look, he's like, I'm gonna be quiet. He's like, I'm gonna be quiet.
I went to a kid like, oh, I'm about to kill this bitch. I told you to leave that little motherfucker alone and shit. What I got on me? Oh shit, I got this knife and shit. I got this.
And where's the knife?
Coming from motherfucker.
And where's the knife though? There's no murder weapon. Where's the knife?
It's just in the river.
Man, I swear they did everything they could to pin that shit on that nigga, man.
Everything they could.
And they pin niggas for way less.
To get rid of a knife.
Yeah.
That shit in the ground. Step on that bitch.
I mean, they done dug up the house and everything now.
Anyway.
Remember what I'm saying? They dug up the crib and shit. And they found a little motherfucking knife this big talking about that was it. Like, nigga, nah, he ain't stab nobody with that shit. Right, Swiss Army, like he ain't do that kind of damage with that little
ain't going to
shit.
nobody's school.
Motherfucker Rambo.
Right. If it hadn't been stab wounds to the skull, I'd have been able to take that it was a small knife. But that shit went through the skull.
To the skull takes a strong motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it's not
you
just no
coke?
ordinary motherfucker.
You
and
on
you
coke?
all yayed up.
Yeah.
You on coke
man.
and you suffering from concussions and shit?
NFL running back. Like,
Yeah. He coked and shit.
Yeah, he benching 350.
Superhuman.
Easy.
Hey, you think?
He tackled the shit out of
Hey, look, this some random shit though. But you think if this shit had to happen some years later, after they started doing the CTS shit, you think they'd have used that as a motherfucking defense?
If
If this shit would have happened 10 years later, he would have been caught for sure because of DNA and all that other dumb
True,
shit.
that DNA was new.
Everybody would have had.
bet you.
They would have caught him on a Ring fucking doorbell camera.
Hell yeah, right.
He was there.
Hell
They
yeah.
tried to use that shit with Hernandez.
Yeah, that CTS shit.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened with him?
Yeah.
So they like, fuck that nigga, we got you.
Right. I mean, in real life though, man, for real.
He got off for real. It was because
the police was so fucked up.
The police were stupid.
Yeah. See, the police was so fucked up, and the prosecution, I think, they didn't take that shit seriously. They didn't know. I guess they didn't understand how corrupt LA police was.
Exactly.
They didn't understand. Because if they'd have known, they'd have been like, oh, fuck that.
If you was a millionaire, you was good.
You was good, right.
And they planted the wrong set of gloves and shit. They went to the medium, they should grab the large.
For real. No, for real.
They grabbed the glove of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop his ass.
Right. Whoever put the wrong glove in there.
The whole time that motherfucker was on TV, because I watched a lot. I come home from school, like you, I'm saying age. Came home from school.
Watching that shit on real, yeah.
Dog, did you ever see OJ worried?
Not one ever.
No, because he knew he had somebody on the inside, or many people on the inside, that he was paying 4 years.
Dog.
Hell yeah.
Because the cops came to his house numerous times because he beat the shit out of his bitch.
He was practicing.
Practicing.
Right.
Yes.
Every Thursday, you come
That's
here.
it, and that's the thing with a corrupt police department is a lot of them motherfuckers corrupt and some of them ain't. And I think the motherfuckers who wasn't was the ones who was mad.
That broke the
They was the ones who was mad.
Come out.
Man, shit, you can't tell me nobody on OJ's side was go climb his motherfucking fence to tell him Nicole Brown was dead. Like, nigga, who does that?
Like, the good cops were too afraid to come.
They wasn't gonna say shit up.
Because
that blue code, nigga, that blue code, yeah.
You gonna end up where my man and her is.
Jimmy Hoffa gonna be with Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa to her.
You gonna be with Jimmy Hoffa.
Everybody, they done killed 2.
You saw 4 brothers. Pop,
Right.
officer down, shots fired.
Hell yeah.
Shit, you don't know.
LAPD ain't shit, nigga.
The whole Rodney King was on video.
Right. I mean, right. Every step of it.
Yeah.
Every swing of that baton.
And what happened?
And they got off.
Not guilty how many times?
Right. All 4 of their ass. Hell
Shit's
yeah.
a problem.
Right. Hell yeah, shit's a problem, dog. And that was the whole thing. And you know what? You stupid. I ain't gonna hold you up though. Probably, I'm just guessing, just theoretically, if that shit had went a different direction and shit, if the Rodney King shit had went a different direction, probably they may have not had a stronger case about the LA police being corrupt if it hadn't been for that. So then maybe they'd have got OJ.
If Rodney King,
if they'd have convicted them motherfuckers,
right? Riots would never happen.
Yeah.
Right, the riots would never happen. Niggas wouldn't have been as upset. Right. They were still, don't get me wrong, niggas were still mad since the 60s.
Yeah,
but they would have been as upset.
Been like, okay, my man, Rodney King, ordinary person.
Ordinary person, right. And they took care of him.
Fuck OJ.
Right, fuck OJ, right. And I ain't gonna lie, though, when we was at school, dog, this is some crazy shit, because now just looking at the old footage, like, they had the fucking OJ verdict in Times Square, nigga. Yeah. Times Square was silent. Yeah. Times Square?
I remember, this like, that was the first time, like, cameras in courtrooms.
True.
Everything.
Yeah. All that shit was new. DNA was new. They had never used DNA ever.
Forensics was a new word.
Hell yeah, you ain't bullshit.
Forensics.
LAPD, in my opinion, never lives in LA, but on the outside looking in, is always going to be corrupt. Because, you know, you got these motherfucking kids growing up in gang territories, Bloods in the Crips. Mm-hmm. How do you break ties even though you're grown? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you grow up.
That was a lot of all
your life, motherfucking
that was the problem.
And you say, okay, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna join the LAPD. You still a Crip.
Right.
Until you dead.
Oh, you gonna shoot me, cuz?
Right.
Hold on, man.
Right.
You gonna shoot me, cuz?
Going up gang time.
Hey, cuz, you motherfucking niggas still, cuz.
Right.
You gotta throw your sign up before your badge.
Right.
I got an old girl that work in the DA office.
Yeah. And just like in New York, because the motherfuckers corrupt too. Just like in New York, it's just real life. It's just a lot of money out there. It's a lot of money.
The same thing happened in New York in the 60s, 70s.
Right.
That happened in LA in the 80s.
True.
Same thing. It was just different
demographic. Right. Different demographic. Yeah, different culture. Same shit though.
In New York was the Italians,
Italian mobs and shit.
And then
5 families and shit.
The blacks and the gang.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what it was.
No, that's true. Thing. That's real talk though.
Same exact.
And just to see how corrupt the police is, they was all intertwined in that shit. They was making money.
John Gotti when he went and all that shit.
Yeah.
And Sammy the Bull started rapping.
Right.
That was like same shit.
Yeah, same shit. No, you're right though.
Like, how the fuck you gonna incarcerate this motherfucker? Same way we going to do this, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell nah. I'm saying though, if y'all had just got that shit right with Rodney King, none of this shit would have happened.
Yeah.
OJ done went to jail for killing Nicole Simpson.
Y'all. You mean you people?
You people. It's stupid. Yo, be checking us out right now.
Oh, there was 7 black folk on the jury.
On the what? On the OJ shit? Yeah, 7 out of what? 15?
12.
It was 12?
Yeah, motherfucker.
It was an extra black person?
There's 12 people on the jury.
It was 7 of them motherfuckers? You niggas. No, but the thing is though, for real, like we mentioned before, it was a lot of black people that didn't like OJ. Like,
OJ
I
don't
can't
like
tell you,
black
right,
people,
I can't tell you that I really fuck with OJ. This was all just, for me, it was just,
OJ didn't like black people.
it was just the whole thing of
He
the,
wanted to be distanced.
yeah, he do. It was, for me, it was just the law system, like, we was catching a break. It just felt like we was catching a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stupid, dog. Cuba Gooding Jr. He did play that role and shit. I watched that shit, too. That shit was good, though. The people versus OJ, nigga. Got Cuba in that bitch looking like OJ and shit.
OJ, free OJ all day.
Free my nigga OJ, man. He ain't do it, dog.
Juice loose.
Right, the juice is loose for real. Dog, niggas was in the street. They was hyped, dog. It was some white people that was excited, too, though.
Yeah.
But they was excited because everybody understood the corruption of LAPD.
Yeah.
Had that shit not been the case, they'd have threw OJ under the motherfucking jail, dog. Like, shit, no question.
No doubt.
But it's like, it's fucked up because the LA police been corrupt for so long.
So long.
And they probably still corrupt. Shit, I don't even know. They just don't even talk about it no more.
Like Angry Man said, they done killed everybody. They done killed Pop, Biggie, they done
said they killed
killed everybody in that movie.
Right.
Rampart. Rampart.
They shot Ricky and shit.
They
Shot
shot
Ricky.
Ricky.
Ricky, dog. Oh, good.
Hey, they shot everybody. That's where that shit come from. That's where that shit come
Oh,
from.
God.
LAPD, fuck the police. That's where that song come from.
Yo.
He said, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. For real.
Dog, we fooling. We having a funny ass show and ain't nobody hearing us probably.
Right.
It's all good though. Y'all can catch the replay and shit because it's freezing up, but it's all good. I gotta figure out what's making this shit freeze.
The LAPD, nigga.
Right.
3 gangs in Los Angeles.
Hell yeah, LA the real gang. I mean the I was about to say the Crips, the cops, the real gang and shit because they got supposedly the law behind them and shit. That's what make them the real gang and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
there's 4 motherfuckers here, and ain't none of us friends with cops.
no. And I other than his whole man. That was it. And I'm scared of his ass. Hey, speaking of which, that nigga almost shot me, man. This old man, dog, almost shot me. Anyway, that's another story. That's a hood story for another time and shit.
That was
He
your
shoot.
fault.
Yeah, no, almost though. He was almost gonna shoot me. We'll talk about that shit off of air and shit, or we record it for the next hood story. But yeah, we got a few minutes though. If you got a comment, man, hit us in the comment box or call us 760-283-4647. We're gonna go around the block one last time before we get up out of here. 2G's gone, he disappeared. Angry Man, what you say, dog? Did that shit change your mind, dog? Or you don't give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck. One way or the other. I really fucking don't.
Right.
There's no difference to me if you did it, if you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, why are we still talking about it? That's the.
I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, why we still talking
Why
about
the
it?
fuck is this nigga killing this motherfucker? Was she that important? Or was he that?
I don't want to say no to be insensitive,
I mean,
but no.
my thing is, damn. Okay, so what's gonna come next?
Man.
Normally, when you get some Hollywood bullshit to pop up like this, it's a cover up for something.
Something else.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
The
saying?
Black Panther.
Who the fuck-
Right, I told you. That's what I told you before. Black Panther did over $1 billion, and all the black people started getting unity in their souls and shit. They wanted to remind us of OJ. Like, hold on, nigga.
Some shit.
Don't be trying to unite, nigga. Remember OJ?
Yes.
Yeah,
OJ all day.
It's always, the Pocket Biggie movie just came back out.
Yeah.
Could be on to something right
Tell me, bro.
Hey.
Oh, y'all niggas ain't
Tell me,
all
bro.
that. You know?
Exactly.
Fuck
Right.
the billion, nigga. Remember what? No, come on, man.
See, I'm telling you, I be thinking about random shit like that, though. I don't know.
Why the fuck now?
I don't know. It is an odd thing, especially that shit was recorded 12 years ago. Like, what was the point of that shit? And the book has always been out. Like, the book is the same thing.
Right.
Like, it's basically telling how he did it how he would have did it if he did it.
Put that shit out.
Yeah, but why?
The book is out here and Charlie did it.
It's his fucking mind, man.
He crazy. He fucked up.
Yeah, murdering fucking crazy.
Right.
Murderers and shit. Murder motherfuckers.
That way, if you keep putting the shit in his face,
And
you killed it.
You
Right.
locked up for how long? You just did 8.
Right, he did 8 flat.
I'm saying?
for stealing some motherfucking signed memorabilia.
Softball.
Stealing your own shit.
You out there coaching softball.
Hey, but hold on. First of all,
73 with a pistol.
right. And we about to get off of this shit, but I just gotta say, dog, talking about that shit. OJ old ass out here with a couple of gangbangs and shit. Couple of motherfucking niggas from the hood, some shady individuals and shit. Talking about come with me to go get my shit back. OJ, if you don't sit your old ass down, cuz, come on, dog. How you with?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This nigga was like,
What makes you think you gonna do something?
right?
He decided to be black at the wrong time and shit. Like,
Dog, exactly.
Exactly.
He joined your team at the wrong time.
But no, look.
I can cash my card in.
After the trial,
Cash his white card in for 2 of y'all.
right?
All right, let's go. Seventh
Right.
floor, here we come.
After the trial, he really got like that though. After the trial, he really started fucking with niggas
I'm on
like
the
that.
way.
And that's why though, because he found out during that trial that they ain't fucking with you for real, dog. Like you thought they was, because you had a couple dollars, had some fly ass parties and shit.
Right.
They let you fuck all their hoes and shit. But like nigga, at the end of the day, they ain't fucking with you, just like Kwame, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like my nigga Kwame. I was about to say rest in peace to my nigga Kwame. Might as well. Free my nigga Kwame all day. Nigga, fuck OJ. You can put him back in jail.
Yeah.
2 G's, what you say, dog?
Free Kwame.
That's 2 motherfuckers that ain't never getting traded in the draft. Ever. Ever.
Wow.
No.
2
Not even
G's.
qualified.
OJ got with 2.
Yeah, damn.
With 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just want to know why the hell they airing this shit now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the question.
38, 15.
I don't think nobody know.
He's trying to just give him money. He's trying to get some kind of revenue.
What she
Yeah.
said,
He's trying to get revenue.
What she said during the interview that he won't get no check off this shit.
Well,
That was then.
That's what they.
That was in 2006.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
Who knows
getting
now?
something.
Yeah.
You know, he might not get much, but he's gonna get something from
Or the
that shit.
publicity leading
He
to
ain't
something
gonna
else.
let that shit come out. He's getting nothing.
Right.
You
I know I
'Cause
wouldn't.
If that's the
Shit.
case, he would have. That shit would have been out fucking 12 years ago.
Right, and that's why I said I wanted to. He really agree to that shit.
He
though.
has to.
Yeah.
He
In order for
has
them to do it. Yeah.
You know, you can't just put. Like, you can't put we can't put you on TV without your fucking right.
He got a mini.
But if you did that journalist show, is that then their material and they can do whatever they want with it?
Maybe he never signed the rights.
Maybe he never signed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know
like you never know.
There's
so much
about
shit.
how he did it. How he would have did it.
Dog, this is gonna be a Netflix original.
Right, I did that.
Dog. Yo, if they OJ Gloves. OJ Gloves.
OJ.
Oh, shit.
And when he get paid, nigga, he owe us.
He owe us some too, huh? We gonna kill his ass. Reparations. Casper, what'd you say, dog? Casper, what'd you say, dog? Did it change your mind? Or you just always thought he did it anyway?
I didn't really give a fuck, but
True. It is what it is,
I
huh?
think he had something to do with the shit.
Right, I agree
He
with
might
that.
have not have hit the bitch in the head, but I definitely think he got a stab in her too.
Right. Like, hold on. Huh.
Right in her head.
Right.
Yeah, fuck OJ.
Right. More money, what you say?
Hey man, OJ did do it. Fuck what y'all talking about. Free OJ all day.
Right.
My nigga OJ is out here.
You need to come out with an Axe brand or something.
Yeah.
Wow, access some gloves,
Bear
huh?
Grylls and shit. Just come out with a.
You need to come out with a rap album.
Sounds.
A rap album.
Rap album, OJ. You know what I'm saying? Hit the streets
Wow.
hard with a rap album. You know what I'm saying? Get out here, bro.
Hit the streets hard.
Black card back.
Yeah, with
You
the
want
dog
black card
pound
back?
and shit.
Yeah, right.
Dog pound.
Ain't nobody.
Let dance do the beats.
You
Corrupt.
Right. Hell nah. Oh, that.
Him and Snoop do murder was the case.
Oh, dog. Wait a minute. Hey, that shit might work though. Hey, we need to do it.
Murder was the case.
And we need to do a skit. Like, we need to do a skit like that, dog. Hypothetically, dog. Wait a minute. Hey, we gonna talk off air about
Put
this one.
quotations around the shit.
Right.
Hypothetically.
Yo, On that note, man, I think we all sort of to agreement that we don't really give a fuck if OJ did or not. But I think I think the reality of it is though is
the only motherfuckers that really cared was Buffalo Bills.
Right.
And Hurts.
I think the biggest question though still is why the fuck did they air it now? And that's something that I don't think. I mean, we got our assumptions.
Check the money behind it.
Yeah, it's got to be the money. But I think
I'm
like you. I think it's something even more than that though. It's something else brewing. Right. What the fuck is Trump doing this weekend? So, cause they try to do something. I don't know.
Because it be fucked up if OJ in the White House.
OJ in the White House.
OJ in the White House. You gonna see the next
Secretary of State.
Well, I mean, technically, he's not a felon, is he? Yeah. Was that a felony that he went to jail for?
Yeah.
That was a misdemeanor, wasn't it? Armed robbery.
You do 8 years for a misdemeanor?
I don't know. It might have been several misdemeanors.
He got bad lawyer that time.
Right.
Johnny dug that motherfucker.
Johnny
That nigga said should have dug him up, man. On that note, dog, we up out of here, dog. I want to thank everybody who checked us out on eblockradio.com. Everybody who checked us out on Facebook Live, man. You know what I'm saying? I got our OJ gloves on tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Free OJ all day.
The original OJ glove.
Right here, dog. Wow. I got my man 2G's in the building.
Hey, man, you know, 2 of them motherfucking things. You know, free OJ. Free OJ, you know he did that shit.
I got my man Angry Man in the building.
I don't give a fuck about OJ gloves, nigga.
OJ gloves. You said that. You heard it here first. Got my man Casper in the building.
What up, though? OJ right here.
Got my fucking man Mark Money.
Can't see me.
Of course. No, of course you got your mans, man. The Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Hold it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High, man. We up out of here, dog.
Fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Share this shit, man.
OJ gloves.
OJ glove with a knife.
With a knife. Yeah.